Hey everyone, the summer's not over just yet, so hold on to your horses. I'm bringing you a great summertime recipe that I'm sure you're going to love. We are making Juicy Lucy hamburgers. Come on, let's just get straight to it. Alright, let's start off with 2 pounds of lean ground beef, add that to a bowl, and I don't actually have a recipe for hamburgers, so I'm just going to measure with what I think is appropriate. So I use garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste, paprika, chili powder, Worcestershire sauce, something like that, and HP, or you can use barbecue sauce as well if you'd like. Follow that up with breadcrumbs, and then we need to add in 2 separate eggs. So go ahead and crack those straight into your bowl, and then the best, most fun part, mix, mix, mix. Mix this with very, very clean hands, and if you find that your ground beef is a little bit loose, feel free to add in more breadcrumbs if you feel that's needed. Now, off camera, I went ahead and chopped up some cubes of orange cheddar. Take some of your ground beef, form it into a nice big patty. You need a good amount of surface area to fit your chunks of cheese in there. So once you have it flattened, go ahead, add your cheese. Then I'm going to take just a little bit more and make a smaller patty, a thinner patty, and go ahead, tap, 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 form it up. And then this makes it easier to top that first original patty. So go ahead, form them together. You really, really want to make sure you pinch the edges and there are no gaps because you don't want that melty cheese to sneak out of your burger. Give it some really good love pats, and then once you are pleased with it and you think there is a really good seal, go ahead, put it back on the plate, and you're going to repeat this process for all of your burgers. You can cook them ahead of time, form them ahead of time and leave them in the fridge if you want to cook them later on. Now I'm just pan frying my burgers here, but feel free to take this to the barbecue. It's totally up to you. Once you get a nice crust on the one side, go ahead, flip it over, give it a very light press, and then we are going to dress this burger. So you can do this any way you want, but I'm starting off with a lightly toasted bun, follow that up with my hamburger patty, which was being a little difficult there. I like mayo on my bun, so I'm adding some mayo, following that up with ketchup and mustard, the classics, you know. And then I'm going to top with some tomato like so, a little bit of onion. You can use red onion if you prefer, or skip it altogether. Top that off with lettuce, and finally we are going to close up this bun, and then I'm going to cut into it and show you this ooey gooey cross section. It is so tasty and so yummy. You are going to love this, and it is really exciting for people who don't know what a Juicy Lucy is. I hope you enjoyed watching that video just about as much as my household enjoyed eating those burgers. Oh my goodness, these were so tasty and a huge hit. They did not last long. Alrighty, until next time, take care.